Hi, welcome Mixed Understood family. Thank you so much for watching parts 1 and 2 of the ups and downs of starting a new business. Hope that you enjoyed them and learned something from them. Now here is the conclusion with part 3. As a startup company, you may not have a team yet. It may well just be you by yourself. And that's okay. When you're just starting and you have a vision and you have a dream, it's okay if you are alone in it. Continue pursuing it, continue trying to build it, and continue trying to grow it. As you grow, keep looking for who are people that I can incorporate into my team. Something that I was introduced to early on. I was introduced to this wonderful, amazing app. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites, and it's called Fiverr. Fiverr is where I was able to find my website developer. Thank you so much, Sarah, for building an amazing website for me. I was also able to find my logo artist. Hello, Mansab. Thank you so much for everything that you have been putting into my business and for the way that you continue to help me grow and thrive. I appreciate you so much. And I've been able to find others who I'm building my team, and I am slowly growing my team. And slow is okay. Slow is okay when you are a startup. Do not feel pressure. Do not compare. Say that with me. Do not compare. Do not compare yourself to others. Others are in different places because they have different experiences. They have different skills, different talents, different places that they've been in life. Focus on what you have. What is unique to you? What do you have that are special skills, special talents? What can you do? And focus on those things and build those up. Learn to build the things up that you do really well at. In the areas in which maybe you may be weak, like for example, developing a website, I tried my hardest, good Lord Almighty. I tried so hard and I just couldn't do it. And thank God he brought me Sarah. I'm so appreciative that he brought me somebody who was an expert, and she was able to create the website for me within a few days. And it would have taken me probably months to create. And actually, I probably could have never done what she did because she just is amazing at what she does. And, reach out whenever you are struggling in an area and it's hindering your business. If it's hindering your growth and you feel like, I can't get this website together, I can't figure out my logo, I can't, whatever the I can't is, reach out, find a resource, find a way to be able to overcome that obstacle, because you do not want those to be such big hurdles that you do not jump over them and it prevents you from starting. And here is another thing that we are going to say. Perfection will kill your business. Perfection will kill your business. Your business is constantly going to be evolving. If you think it's going to be perfect before launch day, let me just tell you right now, it's not ever going to be perfect. You are constantly evolving every single day. Your business is evolving. Think of products, just think of some huge companies that logos that you can recognize. If I were to just put a flashcard and I were to show you a flashcard of a logo. Amazon, Apple, the ExxonMobil, McDonald's, the Golden Rings. All of those have evolved over time. They were not originally what they are currently today. They weren't like that when they were first established. Your logo may change over time. Your company name may even change over time. We don't know. You don't know. And it's okay. Evolution is okay as you evolve with the times, as you evolve with the things that you are learning, because as you grow, Hopefully you are going to meet other people and your circle is going to grow. You will meet other entrepreneurs, other business owners, other leaders within your community who can impart advice and suggestions, and they can help you to evolve your business. So growth is good. Evolution is good. Don't ever feel like I can't start because it's not ready. It's not perfect. It's not exactly what I want it to be. Don't prevent your message from getting out. If God has put a message inside of you, then He is going to help you to bring that message forth. And whatever that is, if it's in a wood making business, if it's in providing how to apply makeup for 40-year-olds and up, woo, Lord, did I have to learn that message. I was still trying to put makeup on like I was in my 20s, and that was not looking right. So I had to learn, okay, when you hit 40, makeup has a different application than when it did back when you were 21 years old. So thank you for those lessons too. It's all okay. It is all okay. And you know what? Don't get so stressed out, people. And hey, I'm guilty. I'm telling you, but I'm speaking it for myself just as much. Try not to get too stressed out. I know there's a lot of things to do. I understand. Trust me. I understand there's so much that you have to do, especially, hello, moms, mom business owners. Ooh, Lord Jesus, like, we need some kind of like big award show for moms to recognize us for all of the things that we do for our families, for our businesses, for our husbands. Like, oh my gosh, we do so much. But here is what I want to say. Think of the 3 things. What are the 3 things that you need to get accomplished? And set it by priority. What is the highest priority thing that you need to do? Again, hey people, notebook. Get a little notebook out. You don't have to make a spreadsheet. You don't have to have formulas in Excel to get this done. Now, if that's something that you're great at, if you excel at those types of things, that's totally my husband. My husband is all on top of Excel and just can write all these different formulas and things. And thank God that He blessed me with my husband, that I could say, hey, these are the products that I just bought. Here's how much I paid for each one. This is the shipping. He had this beautiful spreadsheet. It was amazing what he was able to put together within, I don't know, maybe it took him like about an hour or so, and it was amazing. So if that is you, if you are great at putting things together like that, then go for it. Do what you excel at. Do what you do well. If something is comfortable to you and you're like, oh yeah, I can get this done, no problem, go for it. Run with that. If that looks too complicated and you're thinking, I don't even know how to open Excel, I don't even know, what do you do with these boxes? Notebook. Grab a notebook and write down, here are my goals for the next 24 hours. Now, doing it for the next 24 hours may sound silly, but actually it helps you to be accountable. It helps to hold yourself accountable that you're saying, in the next 24 hours, I have to get this done. And be realistic with yourself. Be realistic in the goals that you are setting to make sure that if you did make a 24-hour goal, that it is achievable, it is realistically able to be accomplished within that time frame. Once you get your 24-hour goal, you then want to write down, what is my 7-day goal? What is my 1-week goal? What do I want to get accomplished? Again, be realistic. Think about, if you have a full-time job, you have a limited amount of time to create your side business. And if you have children, again, limit. So be realistic. Think, okay, here's how much time that I have to give to grow this idea, to grow this business, to put this into place. And then again, from highest priority to lowest priority, write down what is your 7-week goal. After you have your 24-hour goal, your 7-week goal, next we're going to work on our 30 days. What are we going to get done in the next 30 days that is going to promote my startup business? Now, if you are brand spanking new, then some of these things might be, what's my company name? What am I going to call myself? Where am I going to decide to host my website? There are a lot of different places that you can host. So it could be doing the research to decide which one has the most options, which one has the smallest amount of fees that I have to pay into, which one is the best option to have me pay for a year or 2 years. And it could also be deciding, okay, what exactly am I going to do with my website? Am I a business? Am I a ministry? Am I a motivational speaker? Do I sell products? Like, all of these things would be done within your first 7 days of asking yourself, what exactly am I doing? What's the content that I'm putting out? Within that 7-day period, depending on what your business is, social media is so important these days. So decide, what platforms would you like to get on? Do you want to get on Facebook? Do you want to get on Instagram to show about your art, to show about your woodwork, to show about the makeup line that you are creating? Do you want to get onto Pinterest and TikTok? There's so many different platforms. So look at them. If you're not familiar with them, now is a really good time to get familiar. If you are going to have a business, you need to get familiar with social media. It's the wave of the future, especially in the pandemic. It's social media for businesses is more important than ever. Some customers, if you don't have a Facebook page, if you don't have an Instagram, they won't even shop with you because they don't feel that you are credible. So these are just things to consider. These are not things to overwhelm you. Do not get overwhelmed. Again, remember, we are not trying to do what's perfect. We're just going to try and do our best. We're going to start off realistic, and we're going to put out what we can, and we're going to grow over time. We are going to evolve over time, and that's perfectly fine. It's good to evolve. So the final thing that I am going to encourage you is keep good records, keep good notes. It's extremely important when you are a startup to keep your receipts. If you have to purchase a domain, if you have to purchase products, if you have to purchase equipment, all of these things are important for tax purposes, because all of these things are expenses that you can deduct on your taxes, that if you are putting a lot of startup money, if you're doing a lot of research and this costs you, if you are having to pay for fees for your Zoom meetings or different things, all that's related to your business. If you have to buy office supplies, a new desk chair, camera equipment, lighting equipment, all these are different things that you need to keep very good notes. Keep your receipts, keep everything, whether you want to put them in a folder or you want to put them in a file cabinet, however you are most comfortable, whatever system that you would like to create. The system does not matter. What matters is that you do it. It matters that you do it, because whenever it comes tax time next year, you need to be able to put all of this information into your taxes to say, here are all of my startup fees, here are my business expenses that I incurred, so that you are able to make those deductions and you are able to make back some of what you had to put into your business to get started. This can include even your filing fees. If you had to file as a sole proprietor, or if you filed as an LLC, any legal fees that you may have paid if you decided to work with a lawyer to help get your business established, all of these types of fees can be included as business expenses in your taxes. So it's super important, and I strongly encourage you to make sure that you have good records, make sure that you keep all of your receipts together, and again, whatever type of system that you would like to use, just make sure that it's something that you are doing. You will be so grateful at the end of the year whenever you have to recall all the things that you had to put your money into to get your business started. So make sure that you've got some kind of good system in place. It's going to be really important at tax time. So much for coming and for watching my channel today, and I appreciate all the love and support. And something that I just really wanted to do for everybody who is on today, I'm wearing some special earrings and I've got a couple of free giveaways. So to the first 2 people who subscribe, like, and comment on my channel, I will also be sending you your own pair of earrings that say, "I love my fro. I love my fro." So please like, subscribe, and for the first 2 who I do see your comments, then I will reach out to you so that I can send your earrings to you. And so once again, just wanted to say thank you so much for coming. I hope that you are learning something from these videos. If there's something that you would like for me to discuss, please let me know. Share that in the comments. If there is something that was helpful to you, please let me know that as well. I am always looking forward to getting some feedback and to hearing what you have to say. So thank you all. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day. Goodbye.